it's Steph, thanks for clicking. It is a dark and stormy night, and this is my fourth update for Nightmare on Panning Street. This project was created by Valerie VMRT on Instagram and Jaylon at JLovesMakeup, though they both usually just do their updates for this project on YouTube on Jaylon's channel. You can choose either 13 or 6 of the horror movie title prompts. I'm going with 13 because I'm trying to get through all the ones that I didn't get through last year, and I made good progress on that this month. So let's find out which ones are coming out and what gets to come in. The first product has been here in the intro, and it's for the prompt The Conjuring. It's something that you don't know what possessed you to purchase. I don't know what possessed me to purchase the Saban body scrub. I didn't particularly like body scrubs, so I don't know why I spent so much on one, but I do really like this one. I'm not sure it's worth the price point, but I still like it. At the last update, I used it 13 times. I've used it up to 17 times now. There it is. My goal is to finish this. I'm using this about once a week, so it is slow going, and 1 or 2 months should do it. The Exorcism of Emily Rose is something that makes you levitate on cloud 9. I picked this Milk Makeup Cream Highlight in the shade Lit. At the last update, I'd used this 7 times. My goal is to use it 13 times, and as of right now, I'm up to 12. So just one more use on this one, so next month for sure, this highlighter is going to be rolling out. It is a product that reminds you of high school. I didn't wear makeup when I was in high school, but blue eyeshadow was popular. We used to get yelled at for wearing it in the musicals because our director didn't like how it looked under the stage lights. I went into my Lilo & Stitch Ohana palette and picked the shade Blue Hawaii. It's that dark blue matte right there. My goal was to use that 13 times. At the last update, I had 9 uses. I did get the last 4. So this is my first rollout for the prompt It. Misery is a project I'm a big fan of. This prompt comes from Melissa M. I really am a big fan of this gel sculpt from Illamasqua in the shade Outline. At the last update I had 2 uses. I'm still only at 2 uses. I've been using a concealer as a contour, one that's a sample that's too dark for me to use as a concealer, and so that's why I haven't used it. But that is just about done, so I will be able to use this in the next month, and I'll have some good progress on it next time. A Quiet Place is a product that makes you speechless. All mascaras make me speechless because I have to make that stupid face when I apply them. But in this case, I was using the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara in the shade After Midnight. I did really like this mascara, and it's did because this one is now an empty. I can't use it anymore. There's just not any product coming out on the wand anymore. I would repurchase this. I do have a bunch of sample mascaras that have been gifts with purchase, so I'll work through those. But I would repurchase this again for sure. The Silence of the Lambs is a lotion, and this prompt came from Andrea of Pretty as a Peacock. And I've been using this Nourish Vitamin Enriched Lotion. This came from a hotel. This isn't something that you can buy. I just take these and I use them as hand lotions. I carry them in my purse. And I can't make a new mark, unfortunately. I guess I didn't use this all that much in the last month. But I will keep working on it. My goal is to finish this. My Bloody Valentine is something that is heart-shaped or Valentine themed. This prompt came from Kayla. And I've been using this Nailtopia nail lacquer in the shade Loverboy as a Valentine theme product. I unfortunately have not used this in the last month. I have 2 out of my goal of 6 uses, but I should get more use out of this in the month of March. So this might be a rollout next month, if not the month after, once I get my 4 more uses. Beetlejuice is an item that's either green or purple. This prompt came from Jen at Project Beauty. I went with something purple. I had a green nail polish in this project, so I brought in the Essie Expressi Quick Dry Nail Polish in the shade IRL as a purple item. My goal was to use this 6 times, and I have done that. I do really like this formula. I think the Quick Dry formula works better than Essie's regular formula. That one tends to chip more on me than this one does, which is counterintuitive for something that's marketed as Quick Dry, but I think this does actually have more staying power too. So I actually do have these in some other colors. I've purchased 2 other colors in the last month. But this is a rollout for Beetlejuice. Halloween is either a mask or a set of sheet masks. I picked a set of sheet masks. These are the Pixie and Hello Kitty A for Apple sheet masks. And there are 3 of these in here. At the last update, I had used 2 of them. I have now used all 3. So Halloween is also a rollout. I liked these. They were hydrating. There was lots of serum in there, so I would use it on my face, and there'd be extra serum in the packet that I would then rub on my body, so that was kind of nice. I think I would just pick a different face mask though. I just didn't think there was anything particularly special about these, so while I liked them, I would like to experiment with other masks too. The Nun is a product with black and white packaging, and I picked the Morphe Mini Continuous Setting Mist. At the last update, I'd used this 14 times. I'm now up to 30 uses. My goal is to finish this, and to my surprise, it's still going. It's very light. There's not much in here. There's not really a way to mark this, but I can't have much use left in this. I am certain this will be a rollout next month. Scream is an item that makes you scream in delight, and I do really like this Clinique All About Eyes eye cream. I got this as a gift with purchase. This wasn't a full size. My goal was to finish it, and I did. I finished it in a total of 30 uses. And I would consider purchasing this. This absorbed into my skin very well. My skin really liked it, and I might purchase this at some point in the future. The Blair Witch Project is a prompt for an item that you'd wear on a makeup no makeup day, and I immediately think of lip gloss. I picked my very oldest lip gloss. It's the Maybelline Shiny-licious in the shade Berry Bella. My goal is to use this 13 times, and so far I've used it 10 times, so just 3 to go, and I'm sure this will be a rollout next month too. And the last one that I was working on is the Orphan. It's an anti-aging item. That's one of the prompts that I submitted that Jaylon and Valerie accepted this year, so that was really exciting. I picked this Bare Minerals Ageless Night Concentrate. At the last update, I was there at that purple line. This had been used before I brought into this project. I'm now at the gold line, and I'm going to keep using this. The goal is to finish it. It'll be a few more months yet. I managed to meet a total of 5 goals this month, so that's really exciting. I met a goal on It, A Quiet Place, Beetlejuice, Halloween, and Scream. So I get 5 new roll-ins this time. The first product I'm bringing in is for the prompt Talk to Me. That's something you apply with your hands or fingers. I've never used this product yet, but I'm certain that I'm going to apply it with my fingers. It's the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Primer. I got this as a sample, as a gift with purchase, and I'm excited to try it out. My goal is going to be to finish it. The second prompt I'm going to bring in is The Hills Have Eyes. And that's some product for the eyes that came from CJ. And I'm actually going to bring in a pair of lashes. These are the Baddington lashes in the style Monroe. I have worn these, but I don't wear lashes all that often, so I'm going to get some more use out of them, and I'm going to put a 13 use goal on this pair of lashes. The Exorcist is something so pretty it makes your head spin, and even though this is nowhere near a new product, it's discontinued, I still think it's really pretty and it makes my head spin. It's the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in the shade Halo. I like this as a lid topper shade. I also like this as a liner and also the top liner, so I think it's a really cool transformation to put a black gel liner down and then put this over top. It gives it like a purpley cast that I think is really neat. My goal is going to be to use this 13 times. The Babadook is something that has a weird name as defined by Leah Embo, or something that's been in the deep dark recesses of your drawer, according to Mitch Goday. This is a bit of both. It's the Mega Babe Latouche Butt Clarifying Mask. I think the concept is silly, so I would call that a silly name, and this has been hiding in a drawer because I don't feel like I need this product, but I might as well use it because I have it as a sample that I got as a gift with purchase, and my goal is going to be to use it up. Final Destination is the last prompt that I'm bringing in, and that is for something that you're going to declutter or finish up. That prompt came from Kayla, and I am very close to finishing up the Clinique Moisture Surge. This is something I got as a gift with purchase. I do really like this product. It's very hydrating. I'm not sure that would really last 100 hours, but it is very nice. And I don't know if you can see the pink on pink there, but I'm close to done, and so I am going to finish that out. I think this is going to be an empty for next month. So there's my update. I had 5 rollouts and 5 roll-ins. I'm pretty happy with that. For the next update, I think I might have 4. I think I'll be able to get The Exorcism of Emily Rose, The Nun, The Blair Witch Project, and Final Destination. So that'll be 4, and that's going to be almost as good. So I hope all your projects are going well. Good luck to you, and I'll see you next month. Bye.